Hello guys, this is a 2009 Nissan Altima with a bad front wheel bearing. I'm not sure if it's left or right, so I'm trying to pinpoint. Just test drove the car. The whole front end is just it's too loud. I can't distinguish is it left or right side. So I'm going to use the Steelman listening device to try to find the problem. So when you set this tool, you're going to have these the microphones, and this is one here. I put it on my tie rod end right there. So and I got the cable tie. I hook it up. I secure my cable with a cable tie. Right, it's underneath the car. So when you set these microphones, try to get as close as you can to your wheel, but make sure you don't rub against the wheel. So turn the wheel all the way to the right, find a good position, then turn the wheel all the way to the left, and see if it's gonna catch is it gonna rub on the microphone, or maybe wire or something like that. So so I got this one set right in that position. So you're gonna do the same on the other side. You want to put both microphones in the same place so you don't get different sound. And this is my see, I got basically it's a cable from another one, but the microphone, I'm sorry, is positioned the same place as on the right side. So this is what so now you're gonna have two leads from your microphones coming into car. There's one on the left. There's gonna be, I got one on the right. So right there, and here's your unit. You're gonna plug in your I'll close the door. There you go. So this is an amplifier. You're gonna plug your microphones in it. I like to put a number. You can actually put like six microphones at the same time. And basically, once you turn the unit on, you're gonna turn your knob to a microphone that you're gonna listen. So I know my number 4 is on the right, number 3 is on the left. So basically, I'm just gonna go right and left, right and left. That's how I do it. And they are color coded, but for 2 microphones I'll be okay. I'm just gonna use it with whatever I could find there. So anyway, so the white one's gonna be the left one, this is gonna be the right one, and this is like what you would see as number 3 and number 4. So I got them all hooked up, and usually you would use a headphones, but this time I'm just gonna use a little microphone so we can actually listen the see if it's on. There you go. So we can listen our sound and hopefully pinpoint what side is bad. Also, I'm gonna use a Verus. I'm gonna hook it up to ABS module, and just to see if there any disruption in the signal from front wheels. I don't expect that to see. Most likely would have ABS code if that happens, but I just want to see if there any way, if it's bad enough, I guess you might be able to pick it up on the wheel speed sensor signal. Alright, let's take it for a test drive and see what happens. Okay guys, here we are for the test drive. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up, but there's definitely noise coming from the front end, and it's really tough to figure out which bearing is bad. I mean, this is a bad bearing sound for sure. Is it left or right? I don't know. So let's look at the ABS module signals and see if we can see any dropouts on the ABS signals. I got my Verus down at the floor. It's kind of glare, but as you can see, that I see no problems on my signal at all. So that's not going to help us any. So now we need to turn the Steelman. We got some bikers on the road. Let's turn on my Steelman listening device and see if that's. As you can see, there are no disruption in the ABS, which I didn't expect to see anyway. That would trip the ABS light, but sometimes you can see these little glitches, but I see nothing there. So okay. So anyway, that's so here's my Oh boy. Okay. So let's turn this on and see if we can pinpoint the problem. So I'm on the front left right now. So this is the sound from the left. I need to turn this down a little bit. Okay. This is the front left. Okay. There's the right. Left. Right. Okay. Left. So this is the clear indication that we have a front right wheel bearing problem, and you guys can. I'm sorry, I don't know if the camera is gonna, how well the camera is gonna pick up that sound, but definitely it is front right wheel bearing. Let me pull this down. I put this down on the floor. Just get a little bit away from the microphone, the camera. Okay. Let's try this again. This is the left, and there's the right. Okay, so this is what you want to listen when you're using this device. You will be able to distinguish the sound. Left, good one, bad one. Okay, and so as we accelerate, it gets louder. So this is definitely bad front right bearing. You're gonna go back to the garage and get new bearing on and fix this car. Alright. Okay guys, let's see what this signal looks like on the lab scope. I got the lab scope set up on the AC coupling, and this is the signal from my left front wheel, the good one. You can see the amplitude on the signal. I'm gonna switch it to the right side, and you can see the difference. So that indicates that of course the right side is the bad one. You know, if you know, this can be used as well if you don't trust yourself. You know, you don't distinct that sound on the headset or something. You can use simple lab scope, and you know, of course this time it was obvious that the right side was louder than the left, but this is also another option you can use, just a lab scope, and hook up your Steelman listening device to your lab scope, and we can see that this is the amplitude is a lot higher. I'm going to go to left now, and we can see the drops down. So let me see if I can pick this up on the graphing multimeter, and let's see what. I'm sorry about these glares. I mean, it's just going to go to graphing multimeter, go to frequency, and let's see. I'm going to use a filter this time and see if I can. It's got 10 kilohertz. So this is the good side. I don't see nothing on the good side. Let's go to the right. And there's a signal right there. So I cannot get the signal from the left wheel at all on the graphing multimeter. It's not picking up the frequency. But I just turned it to the left side and see the signal is gone. So again, this is the bad side, and we get the filter on. But anyway, so this is I just want to show you kind of, you know, different ways of doing this. Again, I try to get the signal, the frequency from the front left. I couldn't get it, but this is one from where the higher frequencies on the right side, and graphing multimeter definitely will pick that up. So that's right there. So let me try to change the frequency. I'm going back to the left wheel, the good one. Let's see if I can. Let's go to maybe 1000 hertz and see if I can get. I'm still on the good side, and I still got no signal at all. It's just not picking it up, but it will pick up on the bad side. So, okay, guys, this is it. I mean, I just show different ways of doing this, but let's go back to garage and change this bearing and then repeat the test. Alright guys, I got a bearing out. This was not easy. Right there the rotor was stuck on it, so I had to pull everything out. So here's the it's just not moving at all. You can hear the sound on it. And there's a new one. And this is a 2009 Nissan Altima with a 4-cylinder engine. This is what I got, DL51 3294. And I'm going to finish the installation, and we're going to take it for the test drive. Here's the shot of the front right, I'm sorry. Alright. Okay guys, well, I'm done. I got the bearing replaced. The rotor was really stuck on the hub bearing. It was really difficult to get it off, but I got it done. So this is what sounds now. So I'm going to turn it on. This is my right side. Okay, this is the side that I just replaced. Hope the camera can pick that up. And this is my left side. Okay, so there's still a little bit difference in sound, but again, the experience comes in, you know. But anyway, now the noise from the bearing is gone. So this is left, this is right. It's nowhere it's not as loud as it was. So okay, the left again. There's the right. Okay, so I'm not sure how the camera picked up the sound from the car when I start recording this, but you can see it's a sound. It's very nice, and no more noise from the bearing. So okay guys, well, this is how I use the Steelman. I'm not gonna show the graphic multimeter. I gotta take this car back, but it's fixed. And again, you can use the graphic multimeter. You can use lab scope, looking at the signal from the amplifier just by AC couple your signal, and you know, you can find it that way as well. So if you're having a hard time to pinpoint, you know, what side make noise, if you cannot figure out, you know, it's by the sound, just if you have a lab scope, hook it up to your lab scope and put the AC coupling, and you should be able to see a difference in amplitude from the one side versus another. So okay guys, well, this is it. This one is fixed. Thank you so much, and see you next time.